Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're gonna do the unboxing and a little bit of my first impressions with the Nintendo Switch. And yes, I know I'm a little bit late on this device. This device came out way back in March. Now it is May, so it's been almost 3 months since it came out. But as some of you guys may know, this console is very, very difficult to find without paying a premium for it. Like if you look online at eBay and Amazon, they often go for more than the original price, which was $300. And I didn't want to pay extra for it, and so I decided to wait. Finally, it came up on GameStop, out of all places, in a bundle deal. Like they wouldn't just sell it by itself, I guess, and they had to sell it with a bundle. But if you get the bundle deal, I think I get Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, along with some other indie games with it. And if you work out that bundle, actually turned out to be $550 or something. But that seems like a lot of money, but that's actually the full. Oh, I get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as well, and a few other games. So yeah, if I work out the full total of all the games, if it's like $60 each, the full value of the games, and you add it all together, it's actually the exact price as if you bought them separately, which is actually considered a decent deal considering that it does not inflate the value of the Nintendo Switch itself. So, you know, these days, if you want to get a Nintendo Switch, I guess you have to buy the bundle. And that's actually a much better deal than buying this in the inflated price, which it sells for like $380, $400, something online. I think buying the bundle deal is better, believe it or not. Anyways, I know you don't save any money, but, you know, it's better than paying scalpers prices for it. So yeah, this is the Nintendo Switch unboxing. I've not actually played this console yet in real life, and this is only my second Nintendo console after the new Nintendo 3DS, so you can see how it goes. I really like the Switch when it was announced. I really like the having the concept of a console that you can both take on the go and you can play at home. I think that's really, really cool how Nintendo did that, and I like that the third-party support has been better than for the Wii U. You know, I didn't get the Wii U. I thought that was not well supported enough, but it seems like the Switch is. Anyways, yeah, you can see that this is the tablet itself right here. It's a 7-inch tablet, I believe. Stereo speakers in the back, a little kickstand. It's very light. I like it. It's as light as the Nintendo 3DS, I think. And there's a micro SD card slot right here. Once you lift up that kickstand, it charges via USB-C, which is nice, since that's the upcoming USB standard, which every device that's coming up should use as USB-C. That's the future. Stop using micro USB. Stop using USB-A. We're gonna use USB-C from now on for everything. Nice 7-inch screen here. I think it's IPS. Should be IPS. Let's get that. Yeah, 7-inch screen. On top here, we have the power button, volume buttons, the vent, headphone jack, and the game card slot, which are actually pretty small. That looks actually smaller than the Nintendo 3DS game cards. So you have the option of doing physical. I usually download digitally though. So that's the Nintendo Switch itself. Then you get the Joy-Con controllers, which you can slide on the side of the Switch, or you can play it with a friend. You can use these as controllers themselves, I think, like this. You can use these as standalone controllers themselves, or you can attach them to the Switch and make them one controller. So it's pretty cool how Nintendo designed that. You have the analog stick and 4 D-pads right here on the left one, and SL and SR, I think. Not sure what those are like. SL and SR, maybe a reset button or something here. And they have 2 shoulder buttons here. Same on the other one, 2 shoulder buttons. SL and SR here, and some reset button or start button. Home button here, and XYBA, as well as the analog stick here, and a plus and a minus, I think, which might be for volume. I'm not sure how they would work standalone, but together they would probably work as volume. the shoulder buttons. And that's the Joy-Con controllers. I think they need the center pad there. Yeah, so here it is. This is the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con controller, which is very unique. This by itself doesn't look like it does that much. This is just the holder. It's pretty empty, but you had to slide these ones in. I think you slide them in like, wait. Oh, trying to figure out how this works. Okay, so I think you slide them in like this, right? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it just clicks in like that. You slide that in like that, and that's your little Joy-Con controller here, and that's pretty cool. It's a little bit cramped, but it's a pretty interesting controller. It's very very unique. Yeah, definitely. I have not seen any other controller like this Joy-Con controller right here. And what else do we get? We get safety guide. We get a massive HDMI cable here. We get the AC adapter, of course. You need that. And we get this Joy strap here, in case you don't want to lose your Joy-Con controller. And you get the dock right here, which can be used to plug into your TV. So that's what the dock looks like. Nintendo HDMI. It says Nintendo Switch here on the front. 2 USB ports on the side, USB-A ports. On the back, you can put this down, and it has AC adapter, USB, and HDMI out here. You can see that. Yep. So that's the dock here, which transforms it into a home console if you put it in. I think this has a USB-C kind of, you can see it down there, right? Yeah. Just plug it in like this. And I think it fits in like just like that. Yeah. And then you can play it on your TV. So essentially all this is I guess you can say it's just like an HDMI adapter for your to make this tablet compatible output to your TV. I think that's pretty much all this is. It's just a dock that connects it to your TV. Otherwise, the main console's here. This is a tablet and the cool Joy-Con controller, and that's it. That's the Nintendo Switch unboxing. I think there's another strap here. You get 2 of them for each side. But that's about it. You get 2 straps. We don't even get much of a manual here. Yeah, 2 straps, and you just get a very, very basic manual here. AC adapter, HDMI cable, thoughtful to include this. They don't give you any micro SD cards, so you have to use another micro SD. Nintendo Switch dock, tablet, Joy-Con controllers, and let's actually do a little bit of a comparison here. I have some other controllers and consoles. We can compare the size. First of all, Joy-Con controller is interesting, but let's compare it to the size of the other controllers here. I have myself a PS3 controller right here. Compare it to that. I have the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This is the Pro controller I bought. It's about 70 bucks, but it's a lot better feeling than the Joy-Con controller. This one definitely feels a lot better. Feels more like a traditional game controller. This one was a little bit cramped. It's unique, but it's a little bit cramped. This one feels more like a traditional Xbox Pro controller. But this is the Nintendo Switch Pro controller right here. And also charges via USB-C, which is nice. So if you do most of your gaming at home, you should probably get the Pro controller. If you game on the go more, then probably get the Joy-Cons. It's better. Yep, so that's the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. And I have the Steam controller right here, which I tried it out, didn't like it really that much. A clicky D-pad, and this is supposed to emulate a mouse interface. Triggers on the back here. Yep, that's a Steam controller. Don't really like it that much, but I have it. Then I have the NVIDIA Shield controller that came with my NVIDIA Shield Pro. It's a pretty decent controller. I have nothing bad to say about it. Yep, comes with like media buttons right there. And I have the original, the Xbox/PC Microsoft controller right here. The standard Xbox controller right here. And of course I have the PS4 controller right here. So that's a lot of controllers. Let's do this. Okay. PS4 has a touchpad right here, and charges via micro USB right there. Yeah, but anyways, you can see the controller comparison right there. Nintendo Switch versus the Joy-Con controller versus the PS4 versus the Steam controller versus the Nintendo Switch Pro controller versus the NVIDIA Shield controller versus the Xbox controller right here. You see how that looks like right there. The size comparison. I still think the PS4 controller is probably the smallest in volume, I think. And the rest are pretty similar, I think. Yeah. Okay, so that's the controllers comparison. Now, the Nintendo Switch itself, 7-inch tablet, we can compare it to the PS Vita right here. This is compared to the PS Vita. You can see it's got a much bigger screen. The PS Vita is 5-inch screen right here, 7-inch screen. You can compare it to the Nintendo 3DS right here, the new Nintendo 3DS. And you can see the screen on this one is also much smaller than on the Nintendo Switch. Let's do that. And you can also compare it to my GPD Win right here. The Win also has, actually this should be a 5.5 inch as well. Okay. Yep. So you can see size difference here. GPD Win, new Nintendo 3DS, Nintendo Switch, PS Vita, and the respective sizes of that. And I want to throw in another console I didn't really talk about much before. I have the PlayStation TV as well. This is basically I guess you can consider this a dock for the PS Vita. But you can see how small this is, right? This is the Nintendo Switch dock right here for Nintendo Switch. This is the PS TV dock. See how much smaller it is. The PS TV console, I mean, which is basically a PS Vita dock. Because it plays PS Vita games. So you can insert in your PS Vita memory card right here. That's what I usually do. I download them digitally. I put them on the PS Vita memory card and play them. USB slot right here, HDMI. Oops. Yeah, HDMI right here. Ethernet jack, AC adapter, and the power button right here. And you have the PS Vita game cartridge slot right here. Can actually insert in your PS Vita games. This is a console in itself because it actually, unlike the Nintendo Switch dock, this one needs the Nintendo Switch to play, but this one actually takes in game cartridges and PS Vita memory cards, so it can actually play all your PS Vita games on the TV. And it also adds, it's also kind of a dock because it lets you output to the TV. The PS Vita has no native way to output to the TV. So this is also basically a dock because you can just buy this just for the capability to display your PS Vita games on TV, or you can buy this standalone by itself because you really don't actually need the PS Vita for the PS TV. But anyways, I find this little micro console pretty interesting because it can function both as kind of a dock and as a standalone console as well. Whereas the Nintendo Switch is just a dock; it can't really play Nintendo Switch games. And of course, the Nintendo Switch is fully portable right here, comparable to PS Vita, and does not have any TV output by itself. You have to connect it to the dock. And I just threw in something else out there, the NVIDIA Shield Portable right here. I guess you can compare that to the GPD Win, and I think that's what its closest comparison is, or the Open Pandora. But yeah, that's it. Comparing to my other consoles here, NVIDIA Shield, GPD Win. Actually, I think by terms of size, it goes Nintendo Switch, and then PS Vita is a little bit wider. Oh no, it actually isn't. It's not that much wider. Yeah, it's got a smaller screen. GPD Win is definitely a little less wider here, and new Nintendo 3DS actually. Oh yeah, new Nintendo 3DS is actually a little bit bigger than the GPD Win, but it's like that. And then you have the small, tiny PS TV right there, which is actually the smallest out of all of them. So it's pretty interesting. So yeah, glad you guys watched my video. Thanks for watching, and tune next time. I'm just gonna finish this video up by showing some games on the Nintendo Switch later. And that's about it. Alright guys, so now I have the actual Nintendo Switch set up, and I installed some games on it. I got Super Bomberman, NBA Playgrounds, and Mario Kart 8, which came with the bundle, Legend of Zelda, which also came with the bundle, and some other indie games with it. And the controller is attached to Joy-Con controllers, which, you know, can detach from the controllers and attach to the tablet instead. That's what makes it portable. Yeah, because they have these switches at the back you can actually hold, and you can use it to detach like this. And you can actually use it while it's detached from the tablet. You can use this kickstand here. I don't think it works on carpet, but anyways, yeah, you can still use it while detached from the controller, which is cool. It's kind of like Bluetooth, I think. So just you can use it like that. Yeah. And this, you would do this while the tablet's like propped up on a kickstand or something. And then we have these grip things, which I guess you can use while you're playing this with some motion games and stuff. You can attach these lanyards to it so that it's kind of like a Wiimote. It's to stop you from like flinging your controller somewhere. So I think these are pretty cool. This is the plus side, right? Oh, here we go. Okay, so yep, and if you want to use this as motion controllers, you can. Attach the lanyards to them and then do some battling with your friends. I think there's a few games like 1-2 Switch or ARMS that make use of this capability. And okay, let's put it. You can actually lock it, but I'm not going to lock it. There. Okay, I'll put it back on the controller here. Let's play some games, try it out. Let's try NBA Playgrounds. I think everyone's already seen Legend of Zelda, so let's do NBA Playgrounds. Now this screen is a 720p screen, so that might not seem high res, but I think there's a few reasons for that. I think battery life is the most important thing. If you have a really high res screen with these kind of games that are, you know, better than your usual run-of-the-mill mobile games, it's going to take up a lot of battery life. So having 720p screen is actually okay, I think, and the screen looks really good. This is by far the best screen Nintendo has ever put on a portable console. Way better than the Nintendo 3DS, and better than the Vita too, I think. Yeah, it does look better than the Vita for me. Oh nice, let's open these packs. LeBron James, Allen Iverson on the cover there. What do I get? And it is the touchscreen, by the way. So this is the first, not the first time Nintendo has put a touchscreen. The first time Nintendo has put a touchscreen on a main device besides the 3DS. The 3DS had a touchscreen, of course, but yeah, the Switch has just the touchscreen. With the 3DS had dual screens. So, ooh, I got Chris Paul, Anthony Davis. He's pretty good. Dikembe Mutombo is pretty good. Paul George. Okay. Give me Magic Johnson. Come on. Jeremy Lin, okay. Draymond Green, Vince Carter. Okay, okay, whatever. Give me Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or something. Okay, don't care about him. That's okay. Sean Rondo, it's okay. Sean O'Kemp, okay. He's a good dunker. Would have preferred to get Dr. J, but alright. Who do I have? You can't even see who you're missing. Huh. 7 Lakers. Oh, they all look the same. You don't even know who you're missing. Okay, let's play. This is kind of like NBA Jam, I think. Okay, I'll pick only a few I can pick right here. Let's pick Golden State Warriors here. Yeah, Jeremy Green. And I'll have Shawn Kemp versus, let's get Jeremy Lin and John Rondo. Okay, here. Yeah, I think this is pretty light for a 7-inch tablet. I mean, I don't have my WikiPad anymore, but the WikiPad had something similar to this where you plug it into a controller, and it's also a 7-inch tablet, but it was way bulkier. It was bigger, much bigger and much bulkier than this. This is actually pretty portable. And of course, the Razer Edge Pro that I also used to have had this kind of detachable controller scheme as well, but that was a 10-inch tablet and also way heavier and extremely loud. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay, this is pass. Bounce and shoot.
Missed opportunity there.
Oh, he missed the dunk. Wow.
What a steal. Call the cops.
How does he miss the dunk?
Stays out of trouble with the crossover.
Oh, foul that.
On the board.
What the hell? Dirty plays.
Rondo. Not exactly making his mama proud.
Oh, Turbo, I got that. Oh!
Attack, baby. Here he goes with another jumper. Dominating the boards. Goes for the jumper. Making his mama proud.
Wow, it's a little harder than NBA Jam.
Master General.
Oh, block.
Checked in. Fires the jump shot. Man, did you see that shot? Maybe you should hit reset and just play an easy mode. They're really crashing the boards. Rajon Rondo. Splash for another deuce.
Oh,
That's a jam and a poster.
come on.
Jump shot.
Oh
Drained
my
it.
god.
The Rain Man. Not
Why
what he
didn't,
had in
I didn't
mind.
mix the dunk. Alright, anyways, that is NBA Playgrounds. Yeah, as you can see, it is the touchscreen here, 7-inch, 720p touchscreen. This is a very fluid touchscreen. It's not the resistive touchscreen that the 3DS has. This is a capacitive touchscreen, the same as you'll find on the Android phones and iPhones, which means it's a lot more fluid and a lot faster, more responsive. So I like the screen a lot. And of course the graphics are much better than 3DS. Yeah, much better than 3DS, much better than Vita even, I think. Yeah, this should be more powerful than the Vita. This is using the new NVIDIA Tegra chip, I believe. Yeah. Which means it should be as powerful as my NVIDIA Shield Pro in terms of playing games. Okay, so Super Bomberman R. I love playing Bomberman back in the day, especially Super Bomberman. This is the first Bomberman game to have come out in a long time, I believe. Do a quick battle here. Up to 8 controllers, nice. Okay. These are using kind of 3D battlefields, which are nice. Do that one. Yep, let's do computers.
Believe in yourself, you Red Bomber, ready to bomb!
Should be fun multiplayer as well.
Go easy on me, alright?
Like the updated graphics, it's pretty cool. I think this really maintains the spirit of the old Bomberman games, which is nice. Oh my god.
What's going on?
Shoot. Oh my god. No. He locked me in. Can't believe it. CPUs are really crafty, huh? Yeah. Oh, I come back in if I kill him, huh? That's interesting. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh my god, okay. So the start button is actually this plus sign here, or this minus sign. They both start. Horizontal mode. What's that? Let's go back home, and let's do Super Mario Kart. Oh, okay, it's done that. Alright, so this is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch. Mario Kart 7 on the Nintendo 3DS, and this should make a marked improvement in both graphics and gameplay. Yeah, okay. Morton, I have no idea who some of these guys are. Iggy Ludwig. Who are these guys? Dry Bowser. Okay, let's try that. Ooh, that looks cool. True. Splat Buggy, Standard Current, Steel Driver, Circuit Special, Streetle. Comet, let's do that. Okay. So I have fond memories playing Mario Kart 64 with my friends back in the day. Even better, Diddy Kong Racing. That's another game they need to remake. Diddy Kong Racing was amazing. Now these graphics are as good as the Wii U, except they're on a mobile device, so it's really good. How do I use this? Oh, that's how I use it. Okay. Oh my god. Damn it, missed him. Ba-bam. Yes, I hit someone. Got it. Oh shoot. Take that. Oh shoot. Only down to one. Yeah, Mario. Yeah. Oh, finish. Came in second place. Not bad. It's not too bad. Considering I haven't played Mario Kart in a while. But yeah, anyways, that's the Nintendo Switch. First impressions is pretty good. I know there's not many games for it right now, but it looks pretty good. I like the concept of being able to switch from portable to home console, although in reality really is just a dock. The home console docking station is just a docking station, so I mean it's not really that big of a deal. There's a lot of Like the PlayStation Vita can do that with the PS TV, so it's not really that different. But it's a new console. It's a new portable game console. It has the most powerful hardware Nintendo's ever put on a portable device. The graphics are way better than 3DS, and yeah, that should be good enough for most people. So yeah, I don't like the price of the games. It's still $60, which is a little bit much, I guess, considering that I consider these games more like mobile games than like portable games, not like PS4 level games. You know, PS4, I agree it can be $60, but these games are not exactly PS4 level. So I don't know. I just think of them as a little bit upgraded Nintendo DS games, or similar to PS Vita games. And now that it has the controllers attached, I can show you guys compared to my other consoles. Okay, this is 3DS right here. Compare it to the PS Vita. So this is the size of the Nintendo Switch with the controllers attached, compared to the Nintendo 3DS, the PS Vita right here, and the GPD Win right here. So you can see that's how big it is. Nintendo Switch is by far the biggest out of these. Even the new Nintendo 3DS XL, actually, the XL version, is much smaller, and PS Vita also, and GPD Win. It's all much smaller than the Nintendo Switch, but it's okay. The Switch is still pretty portable. I mean, you're not going to be able to fit it into your pocket as easily as you would a PS Vita, but I mean, if you're taking it somewhere, then you can just put it in your backpack. I think that should fit pretty comfortably. So anyways, guys, that's it. That's the Nintendo Switch. First impressions are I would wait until more games come out and until the price of this console gets lower, so that you don't get scalped online or have to buy a bundle like I did. But I agree that this console does have a pretty good future in it, and yeah, it's definitely the most powerful portable console I guess you can buy right now. It's more powerful than the Vita, and it's definitely more powerful than the new Nintendo 3DS. So those are my thoughts on that. And the games are definitely better than your standard mobile games. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and like my video, subscribe if you like these kind of videos.